image. He has a time for you. He has a time with you. He has a time with you. And what is his time? It is a period within which something unique is about to happen that will blow your mind, that will blow your understanding. And the Lord is telling me that if his servant is celebrating a birthday today, then it means that the heavens have approved of today. And therefore, if you have God's approval, then I prophesy into your life that thus saith the Lord, this is your time. Your time is now. Your time has come. Your time is now. Your time has come. If you are here, rise and shout, my time has come.
My time has come.
Now, Bible is talking about a young man called David, whose best friend was called Jonathan. Jonathan's father was Saul, and Saul was then the king of Israel. And the Lord gave the mandate of the kingship to David because of his heart, not his skills, his heart. God is always blessing men that are wholeheartedly devoted unto him, not men that are skillful. God does not need your skills because he himself is very skillful. He created you and I through words. Am I communicating here? It was as a result of words that you and I were created. He said, let there be, and there was. So God is extremely skillful. He's not looking at your talent because he's over talented. He's not looking at your course, not looking at your degree, your masters and whatever. No. Because when it comes to the point of banking and you talk too much that you are a banker, I want you to know that he is the God that can bank money in the mouth of a fish. Am I communicating to some people here? You are here, you say you're a medical doctor, I don't have a problem with you. And you know you can do surgery, I don't have a problem with you. But we are serving a God that does surgery by taking the rib of Adam without any stretch of a mark. May that God be your God tonight. Am I communicating to some people here? That is the God you and I we are serving. He is not looking at your ability. He is looking at his capability. Now watch it here. Jonathan befriended David, very close to him. And Jonathan should even go to the father, talk to him one-on-one, and squeeze out and come and tell David that my father wants to take your life. These are the kind of people we need in our times. Not men that are looking for your downfall. When you look at things on social media do not hide the important things of life. Social media will be hyping the negative sides of life. So we are not getting to know the true ones. We always hear of the fake ones, but yet they are genuine ones. So Jonathan called David and said, David, there's something you don't know, but I know that the seat that my father is fighting against is not mine, it's yours. But one day, when the Lord remembers you, remember me. I said the table will turn around. Right?
Amen.
One day. It's just one day. Are you not sure that people will insult Jonathan and say all sorts of stories about Jonathan? You are not too wise. Look at this foreigner. He's coming to take over that belongs to you, and you are protecting him. You don't know what it is. Watch me here, child of God. Never frown at people, not because you don't know them. Why? Because anybody before you, beside you, behind you can turn your life in a second. Don't downplay people. No, calm down. Why? Because God is always up there, and if he wants to do something, he comes down. God will only pick people that are always down. When you let God move you, he moves down to pick you down and take you up. That is what the Bible says, that humble yourself therefore under the mighty hands of the Lord, that he will exalt you in due time, meaning that anything down can be exalted. I came to challenge somebody tonight, and I came to speak on this occasion to somebody that thus saith the Lord,
You are the one God is about to pick. You are the one that God is about to pick. You are the one that God is about to pick. I see God picking somebody. I am not hearing your army, but I see God picking somebody. I said I see God picking somebody. You are the next to be picked. 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 Your army is not here. The bigger your army, the greater the manifestation. Somebody shout yes.
Relationship. Don't think you are there. You will need help down there. So always come down. You'll get help up there. God does not use men that are high. He always wants men that are low. God does not use men that complains. He uses men that can adjust. Why am I using the word adjustment? Because it is for an opportune time. Nyabotre fia to obu asekakra ama nyabotre tweme wa ha mesia ba them that wait upon the Lord. Everybody thought Jonathan was gone, Saul was gone, and the only son that was left, Mephibosheth, he was dropped. Whilst people were after his lineage, he was dropped at a tender age. Very young boy, but he was dropped. Where was he taken to Lodibar? Child of God, you need somebody to drop you. You need somebody to disappoint you. You need somebody to disconnect from you. You know what I'm talking about? You need somebody to tell you, shut up. You need somebody to, who are you? The reason why I'm saying you need all these things is that one day a book of remembrance will be open. So the day came, as David sat down, thinking that all was over, the Lord said, David, this is the time. Watch me here. When you know some people that are blessed and you are too familiar with them, don't be talking too much about them, because God is rather preparing a good blessing through them for you. There are some of you begin to say, and now no, take your time. He is doing it in his time. Do you know what happened? Jonathan was gone, Mephibosheth was somewhere, but the day came. When the day came, David said, as I open the book of remembrance, he asked a question: is there somebody in the house of Saul, not because of Saul, but because of Jonathan, that I will show mercy? There is a book of remembrance that the Lord is about to open. Maybe they threw the book away, but the Lord is telling me there's an eye, and that is the prophetic eye. The reason why you are in the prayer palace is that you carry the mandate of prayer, and where prayer goes, no man can go. Where prayer steps, no man can step. Prayer does not need permission. Your certificate needs permission. I came here to tell somebody, your prayer will turn the table around. I don't like your army in the house. I said your prayer will turn the table around. Your prayer will turn the table around. Somebody shout prayer.
Jesus.
Let me close. Let me close. The table has to turn.
Jesus.
Jonathan was gone. Mephibosheth was in Lodibar, but the Lord pricked the senses of David. Is there somebody that I have to bless? That may be into that. So what you want to be frail? Now, what's your phone? Is now with your team? Someone who will be there. Then as I jump,
May that call bounce to you. Let the 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 call bounce to you. I release the call. I release your phone. Yes, somebody rise. Shout, 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 Yes.
Is there someone? Papa, anytime God wants to do something unusual, it falls before your enemies. Do you know why? God uses your oppositions to initiate your positional change.
That is what David said. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies.
Am I complicated here?
Yes. Is there somebody?
There's somebody called, yes, there's someone. What is the name? Ziba. Call him for me. Ziba was an old man that used to be with the father of Mephibosheth. So Ziba knew Mephibosheth's history. Sit down for me. Sit down. I'll be closing in the next 20 minutes. Watch it here. Ziba was called before the panel. And the king asked, are you Ziba? Yes, my lord. Not all humilities are divine. Some of them are strategies in order to get to the inner chamber. Am I communicating here? You know why I'm saying that? The day that lady came from the village, she was called a villager. But after a year, she started making up. When you tell her villager, she gets annoyed. The reason why she gets annoyed is that now she's no more from the village. She has gotten to the customs of the city. It took us to me and said, why now so crossing? You know? What's the day? Why? This with time. Time will tell you. I'm telling you. It's time. So when Ziba came, he said, do you know anybody in the house of Saul? Not because of Saul. For Saul, if it's because of him, I won't do what I'm supposed to do. But for Jonathan's sake, the question is, can somebody use you as a yardstick or a conduit for somebody's blessings? For your sake. The reason why people will doubt you is that you doubt yourself. The reason why people will doubt you is that you are talkative yourself. The reason why people will doubt you is that you can't keep secrets. Some of you, the reason why God cannot take you to higher realms is that when you have the opportunity to meet with people of higher realms, you try to let people know you know them better. Oh, Papa is even chatting me now. If you like, let me screenshot. The day you screenshotted, cut off your communication. Great men don't deal with fools. Great men deals with wise people. Anybody who screenshots and sends it to me, I blacklist you, because you will do same to me one day. The person that you say I love so much, it even happens in front of the pulpit. A man and a woman clip and they become one. They love themselves. Look at the first 3 months of marriage. The sweetness stage. Sweetheart. Darling. You don't even say that. Darling. You are such a darling. And you know when those things are happening, let me have this bag. No, let me have a lady's bag rather. The man holds the lady's bag. We call it the initial stages. I'm coming and driving you to a point. The two who are one. A time will come. One of them will say, I have regretted knowing you. What came out of the darling? Something disastrous. Do you know the disaster? They opened up and somebody entered. Do you know anyone in the house of Saul? He said, yes, sir. Who is that? It's Mephibosheth. That should have been the answer. I am sure as soon as David started talking about one or two people, he said, no. Please, for him, he's in Lodibar. Lodibar means emptiness, no greener pasture. Lodibar means nothing to show. Some of you are in Lodibar. What kind of Lodibar? Financial Lodibar. You dress so well, but you cannot address your dressing. Why? Because your empty pocket is crying always. That is Lodibar. There are some young men that are watching and listening to me. You are in suit and tie, but you are not yourself. Why? You are in Lodibar. It is only one shoe and a pair of trousers. Yes, that is your life. That is Lodibar for you. When you are in Lodibar, everybody sees you laughing, but what you eat is a problem. There are some people seated here. You are here in this church just to believe God for a turnaround. Why? Because after here, the one that you are going to visit is telling you don't enter the house when it is 10 p.m. That is Lodibar. You are in Accra, East Legon cantonment, but you are in Lodibar. You are in the church of God, crying day in and day out, but you are in Lodibar. The way good people come with testimonies. You don't testify. The reason that you don't testify is not that God doesn't want you to testify. You see everything around you to be strange. You are in Lodibar. When you are in Lodibar, academically you fight. You try and write one paper, it will take 3 years. You try to do your masters, it will take 4 years. When you are in Lodibar, your people that you know that should help you, they tell you, I don't know you, go back and come tomorrow. But I came here to challenge somebody. Enough of Lodibar. I said enough of Lodibar. I said enough of Lodibar. Wherever you are, I prophesy in the name of Jesus. I declare over your life, Lodibar is not your dwelling place. You are coming out. You are coming out. You are coming out. Out of Lodibar. 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 When you are in Lodibar, you always visit the hospital, coming with doctor's report. When you are in Lodibar, you lock up yourself inside the room and cry all night. Lodibar. Lodibar will always remember you of your pain and your past. Lodibar will tell you you have nothing to show, so you have nothing to lose. Kill yourself. Lodibar will be complaining of light off, whilst people haven't seen light off before. Because as soon as the light goes off, their generators or their plants pops up. Lodibar. Lodibar is when you'll be looking at your monthly salary and you'll be thinking about how to spend it. When you are in Lodibar, you are below the bar, not even within the average range. In Lodibar, people look at you with expectations, but they see you have nothing to be looking up to. When you are in Lodibar, you become a non-entity because you don't have an identity. What is your identity? Who are you? That is when people begin to ask you that question. But you, who are you? Hey, I will show you a power lies. You mark it and say, hey, you, who are you? Why? Because they don't know you. That is what they did to the sons of Sceva. The demons never knew them. So we know of a lot of people. We know their voices. But you, tell us more about yourself. When you are in Lodibar, you have CV. But it has nothing to be valued of. When you are in Lodibar, you boast of your alma mater, but your matter is not a matter. I attended that school, and I attended that school, and I attended that school, and somebody will ask you a question. So do you know that man? Well, he was my senior. He was my mate. You were within the matter, but your matter is not a matter. Scientifically, matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. In life, when you lack space and you don't have weight, your matter is not a matter.
May your matter be a matter. I said, may your matter be a matter. May your matter be a matter. May your matter be a matter.
Jesus. Lodiba is when your various schoolmates will be meeting, but you can't go. You only try and tell them you are busy. No, you don't have the means. Rep your school. Shenipa etumidi omu schools. Edin etuomu page. Why? Enfa. The reason why I said you are an entity without an identity. Are you getting what I'm talking about? Your matter is not a matter. Yeah, the one some coin. When you are in Lodiba, when is your birthday? You put it on your page. I'm celebrating myself. Sit down, sit down, sit down. I have 15 minutes more. Let me celebrate myself. After all, I am my own keeper. No, you are in Lodiba. People in Lodiba, they crave for attention. They want them to be noticed. Why? Because they have to do something. Charlie, you for do something. No, watch me here. If you are not in Lodiba, you don't do something. You do the right thing. Am I communicating here? Lodiba. Lodiba life will let you have the dress of many colors. You have one silver, one gold, one yellow, one green, all because you attended different weddings. And some of you would travel from here to Kumasi for a wedding. Do you know the reason why you are doing that? It's not because that person will come. No married person will be looking at your marriage. To argue. How to do so? Sir, if I don't come, watch me here. When you are in Lodiba, make yourself very expensive in Lodiba. When the right time comes, your own people will celebrate you. And so there are many of us on one visiting wedding from wedding. And I even lost a dear schoolmate of mine. When I told her not to go, you know what she said? I have known her for years. She's my best friend. And she died on her way coming from the wedding. Ask yourself, are they not marrying? They are still married. The reason why she went is that she thought if she goes, when hers come, hand go, hand come. And you're lonely bargaining. When Papa, who has come out of Lodiba, was celebrating his birthday, you never called anybody to call. Even I started calling you after 12:30. Why? Because David has met a Ziba. Ziba said, for the person I'm talking of, he's lame in both feet. Can I have, sorry to break protocol, is it the center table or whatever? The middle one. Is it okay, Papa? Shout Lodiba 3 times.
Lodiba, Lodiba, Lodiba.
Put it here for me. Thank you. Can I have 2 different chairs? Empty, quickly, we don't have time. Now if you give me yours, you are standing over. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's okay. Now watch what happened. I want strong men, so I'll be calling some strong men very soon.
When Ziba
Thought of downplaying Mephibosheth, what he said? He's in Lodiba, meaning maybe or no, it's not important to argue anymore. Number 2, for him he's lame. According to your culture, you don't need them around you. The king should not dine with such people of disability. But it takes a disabled to be able.
Why? Because we don't serve a disabled God, we serve an able God. Am I communicating here?
Yes.
I come to challenge you. Whatever is their disability, God will make it your ability.
Amen.
God will make it your ability.
Amen.
God will make it your ability.
Amen. Let me build up. Now what was happening? David said to him, shut your mouth up. I have made up my mind. Don't talk against him. I've made up my mind. Don't insult his integrity. I've made up my mind. Don't look at where you attended school. I've made up my mind. Whether he walks like this or she walks like this, I've made up my mind. Whether she understands English or speaks English, I've made up my mind. That is the level that God goes to when he wants to turn your table around. Do you know the level? We call it the level of covering your shame. Now watch it here. David never located Mephibosheth. It was God who remembered the covenant. Then Ziba told him, Papa, you know the guy you are talking about? His name even does not call for breakthrough. His name is one who brings shame. So when you bring such a person closer to you, people will feel ashamed of talking to you. Do you know there are some people that is how they are? You're very, very careful. Let me tell you, whenever anybody does that, ask a person, what went on between you and her? What went on between you and him? Watch me. God is still using the foolish things of the world. At times, it might be dangerous, but seek his face. David said, close that chapter. That is chapter 1. Close it. I am in chapter 6. Watch what happened. Come. In chapter 6. Hold on. Stand there. Whenever God wants to do something, there should be a supernatural meeting. When God was creating the world, he said, let us create man. Let us. Let's reason together. There's a meeting in the heavens that is going on this year, 2020. Do you know what the meeting is talking about?
You will not die before your time. The meeting says your shame is over, your pain is over, your weeping is over. You will succeed, you will triumph, you will progress. It is well, you will live, you will not die. May you be part of the meeting.
Now, for every great meeting, Papa, there should be a major outcome. Sit down. Look at the meeting. Okay. Go and fetch that person. Lady, be comfortable. Hold on. You never knew that it it was your time. When God says it's your time, he breaks laws and protocols.
Can I prophesy? I prophesy over your life. Protocols will break. Laws will break. Protocols will break. Laws will break. Protocols will break. Laws will break.
Now, be comfortable because you have men. The lady never knew it would be her turn. Mephibosheth, bring her of shame. David said to Ziba, go and fetch him. Now, to fetch means to carry everything. I said there will be a turnaround. I said there will be a turnaround.
Amen.
Now look at them. These are men who work and walk with Ziba. Until David says put her down, they will still be carrying her. Sit down, let me tell you something. If you shout, I will like that one.
If you shout,
was the one who was speaking against Mephibosheth,
but yet
he was involved with the people who carried. Feel comfortable. Are you getting tired? Are you getting tired?
No.
But you are tired small.
Yes.
You are tired small.
Yes, sir.
Watch it.
when you become a topic
For your enemies, it means you are becoming a burden for them.
Jesus, hey, prophet, you'll be a burden for some people in I prophesy to somebody. At your work, you'll be a burden. In your family, you'll be a burden. I see the Lord doing something. I see the Lord doing something. May you be that burden. May you be that burden.
Do you know why I keep coming to dress you? Because the voice is from a higher authority. If it were to be in our times, there would have been some motorcades and some kind of sirens. Protocol is spoken. I once remember I came here and I was caught up in your traffic. And I just saw one policeman around. And I told him that my name is so. I said, I know you. Hold on. He just started it. In less than 15 minutes, I felt me that carry and say, wow.
Jesus.
The God that breaks protocol. Now watch what happened. They are asking her if she is comfortable. But the question is, those that are carrying you you should rather ask them if they are comfortable.
Your marriage will make people uncomfortable.
Then David said, are you Mephibosheth? He said, I am your servant. He said, come to me. Let's go. Let's go to the table. Put her here. Don't go anywhere until I tell you to go. The king sat down and said, if you are Mephibosheth, you don't know this history, but you might have gone through it. Your father was my closest friend. He was Jonathan? He said, yes. And I'm sure Mephibosheth will start crying. And David will say, don't cry. He said, your grandfather was once the owner of this seat. And God gave it to me. But I know it was the help and the love that your father had for me. You know one thing? From today, me, you will eat at one table.
Jesus.
The king should not sit with the paralyzed. And only a castle here non-entity no. Pasian Kobe and Kobe. You don't deserve the right. But watch it here. Restoration is a supernatural additive. When it gets closer to you, it changes your story from nowhere to somewhere.
May you receive restoration now. Receive it. Restoration
changes the food on your table. I'll tell you the story. Papa, those years we'll start with live soup. Then your father or mother will take some time and add granite to the live soup. 3 days prepared. And it was transformed from live soup to granite soup. Then within some time, your mom will get to the market and get some palm nuts. Pound it, sieve it, and the soup that she will prepare will be called enkate be, meaning an addition of granite and palm. Then after 2-3 days, she will go somewhere and get contomere and add it to the same soup, and it shall be called abe kati konto.
The reason why some of you have forgotten about it is that God has prepared the table and has changed the table. I prophesy you to your life. I prophesy you to your life. I stand in the anointing of Prophet Emmanuel J. And I declare in the name of Jesus, by the close of this month, you will encounter that prophetic divinity. In the name of Jesus, receive restoration. Receive restoration. Receive restoration. Amen.
Watch it here. David said to Mephibosheth, relax. I know you can't work, but I will make people work for you. I'll tell you what it is. Do you know at times you might have it, but you'll be there and somebody will bring you an envelope. People are working for you. When God is in it, you don't work. He does the work. So David said to Mephibosheth, sit down. Things will begin to work for you. Watch me here. It is not about makeup. Can I use this one? It is not about your makeup. It's about your made up. Your made up. When you are made up of, it is your content that talks about. Women in Persia made up, but Esther was made of. And so watch me here. People can walk like cats.
Hey!
The reason why you are laughing is that person is a cat. And we call it cat walking. When you see a cat walking, it's mysterious. Watch it. Somebody will be galloping.
But when favor makes you up, it is not about your catwalking. It's about the oil of favor. Can I prophesy to somebody? Yes. I prophesy over your life in the mighty name of Jesus. May favor look at somebody now.
In the next 3 minutes,
Jesus,
from 150 to 10 Ghana cedi, run, put it on the altar,
Jesus,
touch the altar,
Jesus,
and say that God turn the table around. Watch me, I'm not forcing you. If it's up to 3 minutes, I'll let them stop you. God does not need your seed to turn the table around,
Jesus,
but He needs your faith. It's not your money.
Jesus.
Protocol, be ready. Just touch it and go. Turn it around. Don't do it the way others are doing it. We'll be for 150. Would you 20 maybe? Sure. Not all of us will touch prophecy, but you can turn it around. I have 2 minutes more to stop you.
Why not me throne? You
1 minute more and I'll stop you. Indeed, I'll stop you.
Why not me throne? You are the man, Bankesi. You are the man, Bankesi. You are the man. You are the man.
Protocol, get ready.
You are the man. You are the man, Bankesi.
Okay, stop them. Stop them. Stop them. Who are those stopping them? It's okay. Stop them. Watch it here. That's why it's smart. Watch it. Mephibosheth. You will not work again. People will work for you. Mephibosheth, you will be eating at my table. Now watch it. When a president invites you, they don't look at you. They look at the president. Now Mephibosheth was lame in both feet, but because he was dining with the king, there was a cover up. So unless Mephibosheth gets up, nobody will know her or his disability. There are some of you, God has brought you to his table. You are rushing too much. Where are you running to expose your weakness? God is just covering up. Why don't you sit up? For any sitting up, there should be a setup. Did I say? Now watch it. Men were standing and they were looking. We call them the onlookers. They will look on, but they have nothing to enjoy with you. And when they are not enjoying, they stand at your back and they'll begin to bite you. The reason why they cannot stand in front of you is that what you carry in front is too huge. Look at them. They are standing at the back. These are the onlookers. You see, some people have started laughing. And they are the same people that will go inside the palace and say, hey, go ahead, Yananaye. They say they are Mephibosheth and on anything. Can I speak to somebody?
Because of you, a table will be shifted and another table will be placed. I see vacancy. Papa has prophesied concerning your job. If I be a man of God, and I believe I am, may vacancy be created. Receive it now. Receive it.
was turned from nowhere. I have waited for long. It's not about your waiting. It's about your patience. Sit down. Yeah, but try. And I've been in this church, and this man would even come and bypass and will not call me. Just be in the church. When I took the mic, or before I was about to take the mic, I told the apostle, I'm very weak. I'm not well, and your papa knows. I just left the hospital. How are you? Don't mind them, okay? I said what? Don't mind them. Do you know of Asihene?
That's where my mother comes from.
That is where your mother comes from. Don't mind them. Do you know why I said don't mind them?
No.
Come. This is the story. It should be continued. So we'll continue tomorrow. But until I tell you to be continued, let her be there and you stand there.
I curse that Lodiba from your life. Shout away, 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 away,
You were looking here. What were you looking at?
I was looking at Eugenia.
You were looking at what?
Eugenia.
Oh, when I want to talk to you and you hear me out and you don't talk back well, I will leave you.
I was looking at Eugenia.
That is me too. So when I'm talking to you and you talk as if, but you know what I'm saying this. When God wants to speak to you, just open up. He talks about today, you might know about. He might talk about the future you don't know about. Amen. Yes. Because you have to also wipe your tears. That is why I gave you the handkerchief. You know you have to wipe your tears. You know that you have to wipe your tears.
Yes.
So when I got there in the spirit, I saw myself and you at Asihene. When we got to Asihene, I saw in the realms of the spirit that something popped up from the soil. It was covered. And I saw somebody, Kwame. Why in the Kwame? No?
My mom's second born.
Your mom's second born. Kwame Edu.
When you Miami mama baby Ray, Eradi would you
wave your hands.
baby, Ami, and not to now, don't go now. Baby, we are Cassia.
You are not worthy.
Some so far town. When Yami, we are Cassia. What around to be here was the Gurarada. What did in Arajako?
Say now, who is Sefako? Who is Sefako? Hurry up. Hurry up. Come. Hurry up. You are Sefako. Okay. Stand here for me, okay? We are dealing with issues that have something to do with death. Put the seed here. And some of you, let me tell you something. Don't be proud and harbor money when you are in the house of God. It is not for you. Are you here? Wait, I'm looking for Seth Fakor, who has something to do with Pentecost Hospital. You are the one.
Wave your hand. What? You are not waving your hands.
Mommy, how's your baby? How is your baby? The baby is fine. Your baby is fine. Oh, talk to me. Oh, is your baby fine?
Yes.
You see, when I'm talking to, that is my nature. I prophesy as if we are conversing. You talk to me, I talk back. If you don't talk to me, I go back. I am seeing myself in that hospital. When I got to the hospital, there was a meeting. And the meeting has something to do with you. Because as soon as I got here, the angel of the Lord said to me, Albert, stop them. Because the meeting is against Sefako. When I saw in the spirit, I saw that there was a folder. And they were talking about this child. Few weeks to delivery. Then I saw the wind blowing, and the wind lifted Sefako folder from the hospital, and I'm seeing also inside or at the cemetery. So there was one woman called Do, and another called Gifty Efia Nyameche.
My mom-in-law. My mother-in-law.
Gifty Efia Nyameche Siyama.
My mother-in-law.
Gifty your mother-in-law. I saw Stella. Who is Stella?
My mom.
When I saw Stella, Gifty, and one Do, they said no. Sefako should not go like that. Papa, I saw people crying, and the way they were weeping, it was over. But the Lord said,
We have a miracle working God.
let's go.
There is nothing too hard for you.
Wave your hand. When he says he works something. Why?
We have a miracle working.
We serve a miracle
We
working.
have a miracle working God.
We serve.
There is nothing too hard for him. When you speak, he works signs and wonders. We have a miracle. Say,
The Lord we serve. He's a miracle working God. You are not waving your
he's
hand.
a miracle working God. Hey, he will never change. The God we serve.
The Lord we serve.
He's a miracle working God. He's a miracle working God. He will never
Sefako, relax. Sit down. We will start service from Wednesday. And watch me. Let me tell you, to his glory, I don't force it. If he says go, I go. Go ye, I go ye. Do you know that in the spirit something happened when we were singing a song? The man of God came to tell you, relax. It was an angel replica. There had been a visitation.
The Lord we serve.
He's a miracle working God.
You are not waving your
a great man's day. My dear, relax, okay? But you can choose to cry your last cry. You know why I'm saying that? The year 2019, in October last year, they had wanted to attack this child. You had a dream, and in a dream, you had already given birth, and they came to announce to you that it was a baby boy. After they telling you it was a baby boy, another person came to tell you that your child is gone. They brought the child. You saw the child. But when you woke up, you felt the movement of the child. And the only thing that you decided to say, that for the past 5 years, this thing should not happen to you. You don't need to go through this. There was another dream that you had. You saw yourself in the gathering or in the midst of people that were in a funeral. The people that were gathered were not more than 3, but they were 3. And you were called under that old cocoa tree. They said to you, what is this? And instantly you saw the appearance of a child. And one of them asked you, have you paid for the life of the child? If you don't take care, we will strike the child. And Panso, Diana who said, Oma Fasikandi Wakolano, and I would tell him, Jesus! No, sir, just to check up, say, are you okay? And I'm now free. Catch you, say, Daya was Sunni. But you are not ready to lose this baby. And so this was what you did. You decided to enter into a covenant with the Lord. And you took some money. The money you took at that time was 200 Ghana cedi. Am I right?
Man of God, God bless you. She had such a dream, and she saw that same seed, 200 cedis.
Who saw seed 200 cedis? Eddie Mancolano. Share. Kolawe Breno. Kabe friend Junior. So what bear man Kabe friend Junior? Sao coordinate wine.
Papa.
Ne papa. Sa 2 war bands one coordinate wine. Now Dr. For say then. O sparkle just can. I'm sorry then. I'm sure Oba. To go order better wine. So when I saw Stella and Gifty, they said to me, man of God, and I said for Kodia baby. And I knew say Rosette, St. Rose's school for Eddie. Kojaya Bobomuti. A year the day. Why? She was gone.
That is her school. That is what she's saying, man of God.
Listen, it's not that you are worrying this man, the man of God. You are not worrying him. For you, you see that you are worrying him, as a woman is with your issue. No, they had wanted to take you out. But this is one of the easiest day of your life. The day you will never forget will be the day that you bring this child and come and dedicate it unto the Lord.
Open to me, no me. Yeah, Tonya Kupone Shirano. You can be a Shirano. Now, why is Shirano?
Ah, obi to me. Ni atonya kupane sirando. Ni onyami sirando na kwaye. Anuti nyami sirando. Sirando, onyami sirando, sirando. Onyami sirando na kwaye sirando.
Are you done with your tears? Because the devil has failed. I saw you dedicating the child. Your day is between Wednesday and Thursday. You are a Thursday born. Calm down. The child will go to school. And if you give the child's name like MFA, I don't understand though. That is a name. And the Bible said, the life of Mephibosheth changed from Lodibar to the palace. Can I prophesy to some people? You are moving from that house to that house at Trasaco. Amen. You are moving from that single room to that story building at that place. Amen. Receive that supernatural transformation. Receive it. Amen. Do you know that when the table turns, the kind of friends you have will change? The reason why your friends will say you are too known is that they can't carry your package. When you are too heavy for people, they say you are too known. Don't cry. You are too known because everywhere they go, they see you. What is unknown has to be known. That is why they say you are too known. Meaning that when they go to Kantamanti, you are there. They came to that shop, you were there. They came to that boutique, you were there. They came to that house, you were there. What people could not find, I prophesy to you, they will find you. Amen. When God turns the table around, those that you are connected to changes. Relax. God has fought the battle. Go and talk to Papa. Hug him. Wish him happy birthday and come to me. There's a race that I must run. There are victories to be won. Give me power every hour to be true. There is a race that I must run. There are victories to be won. Give me power every hour to be true. Keep me true, Lord Jesus. Keep me true. Keep me true, Lord Jesus. Keep me true. Because there is a race that I must run. There are victories to be won. Give me power every hour. Get me the envelopes. And Chena Akochim. Ikati atani mwai. Take. Go back. Let me talk to her. are you, my dear? How are you? You are fine. And how is life? Is everything okay? You are not talking. Don't give her the mic. You are my friend. You know you are working with me. So you smile alongside with me. The more you smile, the more I smile. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming. Father, release my dear sister in the name of Jesus. Amen. So we thank God. I was just by you, and we got to Osiem, and I said I saw the soil open, and somebody was making noise. And the noise has something to do with Kwame Edu. They took his life just like that. 5 to 6 years ago.
Yes.
They boiled his intestines. They boiled it. They boiled it because the one who brought the intestine said it's enough. I don't know, maybe what is our United Kingdom who say or America who, I don't know. But they said it's okay. What he's achieving is enough. And so they brought the intestine and they boiled it. And the one who brought it, I can't mention the name. But I saw N, I saw Y, I saw A, I saw R, I saw K, I saw O, I saw A. I've not mentioned the name, but I have spelled the name. But you are getting the name. So we'll be closing right now. My dear, you keep the time. We'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you don't come early, we wouldn't be closing around this time. Today is Papa's Day. Tomorrow, me by 9:30, Papa send me a cockroach dada and a Papa's Day. A baby has said that you will be enso. Ania. Nia Tony ya. Obana dia mamoni dio. Media me spell ye. Na omo ya dia no machine because na aka 1 year pe. Na ni bakona be 50 years. Omukuna at the age of 49. 49. May your clap cause a turnaround in your life. Young man, white, yes, you come. Yes, you hurry up. Do you know the calling of God is upon your life? Have you started a ministry? What is keeping you?
Prophet.
With prophet. You are with this man. Come again.
Nigel.
You are with Nigel. Nyame frɛ wɔn so. Oh, sorry. time I am no sorry and one. And I must say, Angel be Catano, Angel Naini, Nintamana Frino. And I say, Ni wings in a frino. Then the Lord said to me, anointing, Master, they have marked you. So be careful. Nipe be a mark you. It's careful. But they will fail. The calling is the calling of God. Your power. There be. Your power chairman some. Try not chairman. We can need anyone no. How are you, my darling? That is how I work. Oh. I don't finish business. I do a lot of businesses. But I'm very responsible. But why should they kill him just like that? I didn't ask you, Papa. I knew what to say. What will be a friend of Reginald?
Bad boy.
Oh, bad boy. Reginald. I don't know. Why are they looking for him? Reginald is in between the thighs of this great man. Wachina Shelley. Why is he your only son? Your only son?
Yes, please.
Do you have 3 girls or 2?
4 girls.
4 girls. 4 girls. Twins. Twins. They are after Reginald. Let me forget about the twins. Reginald knows your answered prayer. Your answered prayer. That's what they want to. I am on frontier say God revealed the negatives. Because the devil is negative. Right? Then when he arrests the negatives, he polishes them to become positive. Is Reginald here? Where is he?
He's at home.
He's at home. Where is your husband?
He's at home.
He's also at home. Or
Yes,
away.
He's away.
Let's pray for Reginald. Stretch your hands. You know why? I'm seeing a presidential seat. And I see a queue. I saw him in it. I saw him in that queue. He's a very prominent person. But there's a problem with his head. Doctors will say it's migraine.
Yes.
But it's not. He complains. And then you see some kind of, what do you call it? Watery substance coming out from the nose.
Just recently.
Just recently. It's an attack. You have Papa's picture?
Yes.
At home?
Yes.
When you go, put that picture beside it. There's a covering. Put it. If the Lord did it for Mephibosheth, then whoever is watching me live, whether on Facebook, whoever is here with me, that says the God of Prophet Emmanuel Ejiri. He says, I should tell you that tonight, exactly 12 midnight, every table that was prepared against you from the day that you were born till day, tonight, that table has turned.
Your loudest army will shout it. Shout your loudest army 3 times.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Shout your loudest army 3 times. Amen. 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 And I declare, whatever should turn for you has started turning for you.
Amen.
In Jesus' mighty name, it is settled.
Amen.
I don't like your amen in the house.
Amen.
Now, for those of you who are watching us live on Facebook, this is one of the special days. I am with a brother, a friend, and one of the finest, Prophet Emmanuel Ejay. Tonight and today is his day. This is Prayer Palace on the Spintex Road. We just commenced this program and we are building it up till Sunday. Wherever you are watching us, don't stay at home. It is real. But the only thing I would love you to do is to pray for me, because God has your message with me. My name is Reverend Albert Asihene Arjarquah, Assemblies of God Ghana, Omega House Chapel International, Koforidua. We are signing off. But listen to me. Anything that is on the screens that has something to do with your offering, your seed, believe God for that turnaround. I pray for the one watching me live, and I ask that the hand of God will touch that person. Let that womb be open. Let that job be granted. Let that residency permanent should be given. In the name of Jesus Christ, I declare you blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed to be blessed, and you are blessed to live. Follow the page, and your life will never be the same. As we shut off, I say shalom. Bless you.
Amen.
Please sit down. So media is off, eh?